Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our class. Last week, we had class 29. So, can you remember what today's class would be? What number comes after 29? Did you say 30? You're right. And the ordinal number, well, you tell me, 29th, we'll say 27th, 28th, 29th. So today would be our 30th class. 30th. How do we show that with our fingers? We can say 10, 20, 30. Our 30th class. Wow. So, as always, we have our handbook ready. And we ended our last reading, let's see, on page 65. We were reading one of my favorite stories. I really like this one. Okay. We remember when Rob the cat was on the bus and he was not supposed to be, and he caused the bus driver to have a little accident and go off the road into the mud, and he's stuck. So today we are on page 66. We're going to finish the story today. All right, let's see. I did not let Rob get on the bus, Tom said. The 10 men let Rob get on the bus. So what happened was when all that big group of people were getting on, Rob snuck on the bus. But I can get the bus to go, and the men can get the bus to go. It was a job. See the exclamation mark? How you don't say it was a job. You say it was a job, because it was a big job. But the bus began to go. Look at the picture. What were the men able to do? All together, they pushed the bus out of the mud. So the busman was not mad. If Rob sits on Tom's lap, Rob can sit on the bus, the busman said. So Rob did not run. Rob sat and let Tom pet him. And you can see the bus driver. He is looking in his window. He can see Tom and Rob sitting so nice and quiet on the bus. And now the driver can take them where they need to go. Okay? So good job, Rob and Tom. There he is. Tom and Rob the cat. Okay, good reading. Now we're going to get out our workbook. Pages 70 and 71. Okay, here's page 70 up here. So turn to page 70. We're going to do one together. Look at the picture. It says Val's job is to run a cob, cab, or cup. Now when they say run it, that means drive it. Can you drive a piece of corn and cob? No. Can you run or drive a cup? Can you run or drive a cab? Yes, a cab is a vehicle, yes. So, yes, circle the middle word, cab. Okay. Now I'm going to let you do the rest of those. Then you go into page 71. You have a picture. Look at the picture first. 2 sentences. Okay. We're going to read them. Min has 10 hens and a cub. Okay. So the little girl in the wheelchair, the lady, that's Min. Or is it Ron had a job on the bus? Okay, so that's the one you're looking at. Do you see Ron, a boy named Ron? Do you see a bus? No. So it's the first one that says Min has 10 hens and a cub. So that's where you put the X. Okay? So look at the pictures. Read the sentence carefully. Put an X by the right sentence. Okay, good. Next, we are going to our last packet of seat work. And you're going to see a number 10 at the top corner, top right corner. All right. And your first page, wow, it says, you can do it. And you can do it. These are some smaller numbers. Addition. 2 plus 2 more equals 4. So the sum or the answer is 4. 3 plus 2 equals, good, a whole hand. 5. 5 in the box. One more. 0 plus 2 equals 2. 2 goes in the box. Okay, let's do one more. One more. 1 plus 2 equals, good. How many? 3. 3 in the box. Take your time. Fill in all the boxes. Then turn to page 2, the next page. You are counting by 5s. We haven't done this in a little while. Guys, let's count to 5. Count by 5s all the way to 100. So how many hands do we need to count by 5s? You have 5 fingers right here. Ready? You want to do it with us? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So there it is. Fill in all the missing numbers, counting by 5s. Wow. Next page. You have a picture and, oh wait, what is this? You have a word and 3 pictures. You have to circle the right picture that matches the word. Well, the first one, the word is hot. Hot. There it is. Which picture shows hot? This one, this one, or this one? What do you think, boys and girls? Yes, the little girl. You can look at her face. She's sweating. She has a fan. The sun is shining on her. So circle the little girl for hot. Okay? So you have 4 to do in this page. Look at the word, study the pictures, circle the right picture. Okay? Then go to your next page. Color by family. Okay? Some of these words end with am. Some end with an, at, and app. And you're going to color. The am words color red. The an words color blue. The at words color green. The app words color purple. Okay, let's look at one. The little boy fell asleep. He is taking a nap. Nap. Okay, where's the app end? There it is, AP, nap. Color the little boy purple. Let's do another one. Cat. Cat, at. Okay, which ending is at? Cat. Is it AT? Cat, at? Yes, it is. So you are going to color that. The cat will be green. Green. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's see. Ram. 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 Am. AM ending. You're going to color the ram, R-E-D. Red. Red. Okay, so look at your code. Color code at the top. Take your time. And you know all those pictures. All right. Oh, how nice. Connect the dots. You are connecting the dots, counting by ones, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Start at 1. 1 is right here in the middle top of the heart. Right there, 1. So go from 1 to 2 to to 3, to
1,
4,
2.
to 5, to 6. I'm not going to do it all. I'm going to let you do it. And you may color after you connect the dots. From 1 to 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's where it stops. Okay, next page. Finish the pattern. We've been talking about patterns a lot. Okay, we have beads on a rope. This is the pattern. Red, blue, white, white, red, blue, white, white. White, white, yellow, yellow, white, white, yellow, yellow. Blue, orange, white, white, blue, orange, white, white. White, white, red, white, white, red. Yellow, blue, white, yellow, blue, white. And down at the bottom we have blue, red, green. So read the colors and then color the little balls the right color.
Color.
Yeah, that's our pattern page. That's it. That's it for our seat work for today. Now we are moving on to Explode the Code, pages 77 to 79. Okay, page 77. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we need to do some of these together. I want you to try and write the whole word when I say the name of the picture. Lift. Lift. And you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to write it. Lift. Sound it out. And then we'll see if we got it right. Lift. Did you write it? Lift. L-I-F-T. Lift. The little boy's lifting weights. Okay. Next, we have a raft. 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 That floats on the water. It's kind of like a type of little boat. Did you write it? Raft. There we go. R-A-F-T. Let's move to the next one. If you leave ice out, it will what?
Melt.
Good. Melt. Melt. No. Shh. Henry. No. No. Stop. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Melt. 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 Be a good boy, Henry. Melt. Did you write it? Melt. M-E-L-T. Melt.
Melt the watermelon.
Okay. The next picture you see is a belt.
Belt.
Belt. Oh, listen to that. Melt and belt rhyme. Only the first letter changes.
L.
But belt, you're right.
L.
Belt.
L kind of rhymes.
Close. Belt. Belt. B-E-L-T. Belt.
L.
Next, gift. G-I-F-T.
Lift.
You can hear all four sounds. Get
Lift.
it.
Lift.
Gift.
Gift.
Did you write it?
Lift the present.
Yeah, another word for gift is present. G-I-F-T. Gift.
Okay.
Our next picture is a tent that you could camp in.
Tent.
Eh?
Then tent.
Yeah.
Tent.
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 The
Did you write it?
door. The door.
T-E-N-T.
The door.
Tent. And our last picture, ant. 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 3 letters on this word. Ant.
Ant.
A-N-T. Ant. Now we go to page 78. Say the picture. Circle the ending sounds. 2 ending sounds for each picture. First, we have elf. Elf. Do you see which is the ending?
Stealth.
Which one of these is the ending? Elf. Do you hear the F at the end? Elf. That is the correct
On the
ending.
south.
Okay. Drink. 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 Now there's only one ending here that ends with the sound k. Drink. So which one is it? You know it. Is it NK? Yes, it's NK. Circle it, NK. Now go back to the next row. Band. Band. What does band end with? Band. Good, D. There's only one ending with a D, so it has to be ND. Band. ND. Oh, this little boy will wink. Wink. It's when you close one eye. Keep the other eye open if you can do it. I have a hard time doing it. Oh, you do it good, Olivia. Okay, wink. Where's the last sound for wink?
Wink, tink, link.
You know
Wink,
it.
tink,
K and K. Wink.
Wink, tink, wink.
I'm gonna let you do the rest of those. There's 4 more to do.
Wink,
Okay.
tink, wink.
And your last page,
Wink, tink,
easy. Look at the first word in the row. Find the word that matches and circle it.
wink.
Elf.
Wink.
E-L-F.
Wink.
That doesn't say elf. Shh. That doesn't say elf. Does that say elf?
Wink.
Yes, E-L-F. So circle it. Okay.
Elf. House.
So that is how you're doing your explode the code pages. Okay. So now we're moving on to language. I have a story to read to you first. It's called Tyler's Trip to the Library. And then we have a page we're going to do after. And I want to show you, there's no pictures. It's just words. So there's nothing to look at. So just listen to the story. It's interesting. It's about going to the library. Tyler's Trip to the Library. Tyler was poking around behind a pile of old clothes in his closet. He knew there must be a dinosaur somewhere in the house. When he climbed out from under his sweatshirt, there was a dust ball on the end of his nose. That means like a little piece of dust. Tyler, his dad laughed. "What are you doing?" "I'm looking for a dinosaur," he said. "In our class, my teacher said there are places where we can find out about dinosaurs." Then someone spilled a jar of red paint, and with all the mess, she never told us where. I think dinosaurs could be hiding anywhere. I bet your teacher was going to say you can find out about dinosaurs by reading about them. A good book can make lots of things come alive. Let's ride our bikes to the library and see if we can find a book about dinosaurs. Tyler and his dad parked their bikes in front of a tall building with large glass windows. Excuse me. Wow.
You're here.
I bet you could fit a lot of dinosaurs in there, Tyler said. Let's go in and take a look. The children's librarian, Mrs. Rivera, gave them a big smile when they pushed open the glass door. "How can I help you?" she asked. "We're looking for dinosaurs," said Tyler. "And you will find them here," said Mrs. Rivera, laughing. "Follow me." She led them to a large desk where a man was working on a computer. "This is Mr. Peters," she said. "He sits at our information desk, and he can find out almost anything you want to know. Tyler looked up at a sign on the desk. "Does that say dinosaurs?" he asked. "No," said Mr. Peters. "The sign says silence. Libraries are for reading and studying, you know, so please talk in a quiet voice." "Okay," whispered Tyler. "Is there a book that makes dinosaurs come alive?" "We have dozens of dinosaur books," answered Mr. Peters. "First, I'll show you and your dad how to use our computer to print out a list." Oh, sorry, boys and girls. To print out a list of them. In a very few minutes, Tyler was holding a list of titles of all the dinosaur books the library owned. The list even showed which books were out on the shelves and which were checked out. Next, Mr. Peters and Mrs. Rivera led them to a big room with bright yellow walls and a cherry red carpet. Everywhere Tyler looked, he found something interesting. There were hundreds of books, magazines, and listening tapes, low tables just the right size, toys, puzzles, and computers. Colorful posters decorated the walls.
Hey,
"This is the children's section," "You're right," said Mr. Peters. "You can find